Have you ever been so exhausted and so tired, but you feel like you can't slow down? This is something that I think so many of us feel and is just not talked about. When we are depleted, we have chronic fatigue, we are burned out, maxed out, and yet we feel guilty for taking rest. Understanding the difference between being lazy versus being tired. Let's clear up some huge misconceptions about this topic. First of all, being tired is not just physical. It can also mean being depleted emotionally and mentally. This is when we need to honor not only our bodies, but our well-being and take the time that we need to rest and replenish. Being lazy is more to do with the idea that you are capable of doing something, but you avoid it for various reasons. Many times we push through. I know that I am guilty of this as well, where I may be so exhausted, but I tell myself, come on, Connie, you can do this. You just got to push through. You just got to keep going. And every time I've done this in my life, it catches up to me because chronic fatigue is real. This happens when we ignore our body and our mind and what it's telling us and our needs, and do this repeatedly for so long that we become burnt out. Burnout is a huge topic right now, I think, in our culture because we are not allowing ourselves time to rest so that we can be the best version of ourselves. Rest is productive. It sounds counterintuitive, but it is, because if we are not rested, then we are not functioning at optimal capacity. There's plenty of reasons why we feel guilty, right? This feeling of guilt didn't just happen overnight. It has been building up for decades. We are taught from a very, very young age that our self-worth is determined by our output, by ticking things off of our to-do list, by achieving crazy amounts of overscheduling in a day. And when this is taught at such a young age, it is ingrained within us from the time we are in a cradle to be productive. Through social media, it almost seems like everyone is constantly productive and achieving all of their goals, which makes us feel like we aren't doing enough. When we feel like we aren't doing enough, then we don't give ourselves the time we need to stop, pause, and just enjoy life without being productive. Of course, there's also economic pressure. We all need money to live a comfortable life. We need our needs to be met. We need shelter, food, and clothing. But when we start to believe or think that we need far more money than is required to meet our basic standard of living, we put a lot of external pressure on ourselves to keep going so that we can get more income. So we work harder, to earn more money so we can buy more things. I think the harshest thing is that we criticize ourselves far more than anyone else would. And we use an internal dialogue that is really damaging. This is when we start saying, I'm not doing enough, or if I don't achieve XYZ, then I'm a failure. And if I'm not being productive, then what use am I? These negative internal dialogues that we have with ourselves are really damaging. There are some practical strategies that you can take to help alleviate this feeling of guilt. The first one is to reframe rest, the idea of rest, as instead of not showing up for others, reframing it as when I rest, I am then my best version to help others that I care about. Our schedules are so busy that we need to put rest on the calendar every day. Make rest a priority. If it's not on the calendar, most of the time it doesn't happen. Even if it's just 10 minutes, finding little windows that you can rest and feel rejuvenated for the rest of the day, whether it's 10 minutes in your car before you head into work, or taking 5 minutes to sip on a cup of tea at 3 o'clock, or you just wake up 10 minutes earlier in the morning so that you are savoring your cup of coffee instead of rushing out the door. Setting, again, gentle boundaries. This is a way to show respect and tenderness for yourself. When we are constantly saying yes to everyone else's needs, many times our own needs get overlooked. Being compassionate and understanding and giving yourself grace. You are not a machine. You are not put here to only be productive. Knowing that you are doing the best that you can at any given moment. Giving yourself compassion and talking to yourself not in a harsh way, not disciplining or saying I'm not good enough or I can't do it, but instead speaking to yourself in a way that you would your very best friend. Always remember your why. Coming back to why am I doing this? Why is this important to me? Is usually the anchor for adopting new habits in your life. Take rest. A field that has rested gives a bountiful crop. Remember that you are not a machine who is only supposed to be productive. Your self-worth is not determined by your output or how many things you get checked off of your to-do list today. You're a human being, not a human doing. Give yourself grace, compassion, practice self-care, and self-love. Maybe you just start small. Today, take 5 minutes to rest and just notice how that makes you feel. You're doing great. Have a beautiful day, my friend.